Well, hello again. Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. I'm Louie. We are going to talk. Have you guys seen that Cheyenne that is for sale on eBay that's hit over $5 grand? We're going to talk about somebody who pulled a Cheyenne and our newest edition of whale, dolphin, or lucky fish. Or as some of the comment section says, I'm a sea crustacean. So yeah, crazy. It's a crazy world out there. There's a Cheyenne that is currently the highest bid on eBay is like $5,100 and $10 or something like that. Absolutely nuts that a card from Crucible of War, which is a set, I don't know, it's not even that old, that came out, and it's going up, and it makes me wonder, like, what's the Arknight Shard worth? Like, is it really worth less than a legendary? Interesting. It's been a crazy day. I had another video scheduled for you guys, but unfortunately not everything got here. Just stick around for tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is going to be spicy. We're going to have 4 videos tomorrow. We'll see. It'll definitely be 3. But anyway, so we're going to read a story. Lucky whale, dolphin, or lucky fish. This is a series we do here on the channel where you, the viewer, get to rate one of your friends, one of your fellow viewers, and you know, they have sent in a story to KitchenTableTCG@gmail.com. I'm going to read you their story. We're going to laugh about it. He sent some photos. I don't think we're going to put the photos in. I appreciate you sending photos, but I don't have time to edit this video today. It's an extra 45 minutes to an hour to throw in the videos or the thing. So you guys know what the cards look like. So here we go. He did provide evidence with photos, but here we go. Hey Louie, first, so you're going to rate this whale, dolphin, or lucky fish in the comment section. Don't forget. And then if you have a story, you send in your story to me because that's fun content. So I love it. This is like my favorite part of this channel because it tells the story of how you guys were able to make financial gains in your life because of a card game. I think that's really cool. So, hey Louie, first off, I want to thank you for putting in all the hard work you do with the fab content you create, except for when I won't spend an hour to put in some, all right, never mind. It's always very informative to watch and to listen, and the main thing is it's fun, so I'm enjoying it, and so are my flesh and blood friends. I'm glad that you have flesh and blood friends. That's awesome. So a bit about my fab journey so far. I started collecting late in 2020, and my first purchases were some WTR Unlimited and Crew First Edition booster boxes, okay? In my very first WTR Unlimited box, I opened on the very first pack was a Heart of Fandel. It's taken me so many boxes to open a Heart of Fandel. Oh, that's amazing. I was so shocked and happy. From then onwards, I knew that the path had been forged and I was here to stay. Yeah, it probably went downhill for you from there. It didn't. Spoiler alert, it didn't. First pack. After this, I started opening up some crew boxes as I purchased them at RRP. MSRP, maybe is what it's 120. Retail price, I don't know. 120 Australian, that might be an Australian term, RRP. Anyway, 120 Australian, that's about $100 a box. And currently they're sitting at $1,000. I managed to pull some nice cold foil gambler gloves, Metacarpus Node, Reaping Blade, Sledge of Van Valheim. They were my best pulls so far and was absolutely loving the cards. So now we're at the conclusion I had to write you so the flesh and blood community can hear my story. I was up to my last 2 boxes of crew, so it looks like he pulled 4 cold foils. I'm assuming he opened 4 boxes, and now he's up to his last 2 boxes of crew, which were purchased from separate sellers, and they were supposed to be for display as prices were now 800 Australian each as of February 2021. Okay, so he was like, okay, I'm gonna keep these 2 boxes sealed is what I'm gathering. That's what he means by for display. I opened my second to last crew box, and I pulled a Cheyenne cold foil legendary. I was so happy and excited, and I could not believe that this happened. This is now, again, a $5,000 card. I was up to then my last box of crew. I was like, you know what? I have a feeling that there's something in this that I really wanted, the shard. He's like, you know what? I just pulled a $5,000 card at the time. Hey, it was probably $2,000. I just pulled a $2,000 card. I'm sure this time I'll pull a $4,000 card. This story. I have a feeling that there's something in this I really wanted, the shard, so I started to open it, and I pulled some Majestics. And then out of nowhere, I pulled the Fandel Spring Tunic, the crew neck, right? The non-foil legendary. I was so hyped. I was so hyped as I pulled a Cheyenne in the previous box, and I had to stop there and message my flesh and blood friends in our group chat and tell them that and tell them, as God is my witness, the most amazing thing happened. So he texts his friends and he says, I pulled 2 legendaries in 2 boxes. This is amazing. I continued to open the booster box, and guess who came to say hello again? Another Cheyenne popped out, and I was shell-shocked and dazed. That is amazing. I've opened like probably close to 40 boxes of Flesh and Blood. I have not opened a Cheyenne. I didn't know what to do. I immediately messaged my friends again, and I realized I had pulled 2 legendaries from 1 booster box. Is that even possible? And I pulled 2 Cheyennes from 2 boxes back to back. This has been such an amazing and lucky journey I have been in so far. This has been such an amazing and lucky journey I have been so far with my Fab journey. I don't think it's going to get better than that, buddy. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed my letter, Louie, and thank you for all your work. I hope to hear from you. And then he tells me I can post the YouTube pics. So he did send me pics. It's, you know, a picture of 2 Cheyennes and a Krennic. Oh my gosh. And he also sent me like the photo of his friends, and he was like, oh my gosh. And they were all like, no way. It was super cool. That's awesome, man. I gotta say, you guys can rate him in the comment section down below. Whale, dolphin, or lucky fish. This one is kind of a no-brainer. Oh, what a lucky fish, right? Like 2 Cheyennes in what looks like 6 boxes. So in 6 boxes, he pulled 2 Cheyennes and a Krennic. That's amazing. This set is absolutely unbelievable. And I gotta say, it's stories like that that make me love Flesh and Blood so much. Somebody's so excited about their pulls, and you know, you get these cards and it's just so much fun. And this is the type of thing, like when you start to see everyone's heart for Crucible of War, I start to wonder what the prices of Crucible of War are going to be long term, and could they outpace, you know, something like Arcane Rising or something. But man, like the heart for Cheyenne and the heart for the game just makes me so excited. And man, congratulations to you. Congratulations on your Cheyenne pulls. I personally think that you are certainly a lucky fish. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And awesome to see some movement on the market. We'll have a market update for you on Friday, which is, you know, tomorrow. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you remember to be kind to the people around you. Thank you so much for sending in your story. And if you want to send in your story, you could have your story here on Kitchen Table TCG, and we could all rate you too. See you guys.